Hola clase, bienvenidos. Today I'm going to walk you through just the Chapter 3 test essay practice. All right, so this will be a practice, and this is very similar to your essay for the test. So let me get my little pointer out here. All right, so the contents. This is what you're going to have to fill out. This is what the prompt will look like on the test. So number one, ask whether he or she likes to do a certain thing. You're going to be writing a letter, so to a friend, asking your friend whether he or she likes to do a certain thing. So all in Spanish, you'll say, do you like to, and ask them, do you like to run? Do you like to swim? Something like that. Number two, say if you like to do that same thing. So if you asked, do you like to run? The second sentence is going to be, I like to run, or I don't like to run. Of course, it doesn't have to be run. That's just the word I'm using as an example. Number three, mention something you like to do with your friends. Big emphasis on this with your friends. So maybe you say, I like to go out with my friends or with friends. I like to go out with friends. All right? You need to include the with friends part. Number four, tell one thing you do not like to do. Maybe you could say, I do not like to eat vegetables. I do not like to read. I do not like to swim. All right. Number five, tell your friend what you want to do on Saturday. So you'll say, I want to. Now, want to is a different verb than all of these ones, which were like. This one is want. So there's a different verb to say, I want. It's not me gusta. It's a different verb to say, I want to do. So then an activity. I want to read on Saturday. So then you're going to have to add that on Saturday part. All right. So let's look through some more instructions. Remember that your essay will be written in Spanish sentences. That means you need capital letters, proper punctuation, and correct spelling. You may use the photos in the next slides as guides to help you write your sentences, but you may not. But you may also write your own sentences. You don't have to follow the photos 100%. All right. Do not use Google Translate to copy and paste a big paragraph into this assignment. Some of you the last time wrote these very elaborate sentences that we have never gone over a majority of those words. I don't want you to do that. I want you to write sentences from the things that we've learned. If you want to look up one verb that's a little different, you can do that. But if you start copying and pasting from Google, you're not learning. All right, so this slide in Spanish, ask a friend whether he or she likes to do a certain thing. So you're going to write the question. Do you like to, and you'll write it right down here, there's a text box that you can edit. So do you like to, and you could use one of these as a guide. So this one's supposed to be hunting, to play basketball, to play video games, or to go shopping. All right, and then say the same, if you like to do the same thing. I like to, and then one of those four things in this text box here. The next slide. In Spanish, mention something you like to do with your friends. So some sort of an activity you like to do with your friends. So you'll say, I like to, all in Spanish. And then maybe it's go out. Maybe it's talk on the phone, run, or swim. Those are some options with my friends. Tell one thing you do not like to do. I tried to choose some things that maybe people would not like to do. I don't know what you like to do. I do not like, so there's a phrase for that in Spanish. I do not like to run, to write, to sing, or to read, or to do homework. Those are some options, some ideas. All right, and then lastly, you're going to tell your friend what you want to do on Saturday. All right, so I want to, that's a different word. I want, and then maybe to ski, or to skate, or to listen to music on Saturday. So we look down here and you can see what day Saturday is. All right. Now, this slide, the second to last slide, is putting it all together. So you're going to add all the sentences together to make a complete Spanish essay. Don't forget an intro with word like dear friend in Spanish. And a closing, maybe hugs, kisses, greetings, and your name at the end. Like how you sign at the bottom of a letter, this is going to be your name at the bottom of the letter. Okay? Now, let me recap a couple of things. So, if you finish this, you need to go back and make sure you have periods, question marks, and capital letters if you have a new sentence. Please go back and revise, all right? Make sure that this is a good-looking essay. If you don't have these elements in your essay on the test, you'll at least have 2 points taken off. Punctuation and grammar are really important. It can change the meaning of a sentence completely without having a period, or a comma, or a question mark. So, if you don't know how to use periods, question marks, or capital letters, you can send me an email. It's very similar to English. The only thing that's really different is the upside down question mark at the beginning of questions. All right? You can send me an email if you want more help with punctuation. All right? So, if you need any help with this essay, I'm going to be holding a little small group while we're doing the essay, and I'll go through these things one by one with all of you. So let me know if you need any help. Adios.